less. Priests just have a lot of advantages, especially over warriors. Warriors are not able to gain rage whenever they do damage against an absorb shield. That is a huge disadvantage that Sony is
hold on, they started before we were ready. Like,
jump in.
Can you?
Nice.
You can see the duel right now. It's going on.
Can I just reset?
It's so hard.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's right at the beginning. Let's go. We'll just keep going. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Grenade gonna come out here.
See. Go.
Yeah, we see the grenade go out, trying to close that space. Sony going to start taking a little bit of damage here, but it is going to be Healingstat that's torn into.
Healingstat is half health.
Yeah, he's got plenty of mana, though, to work with if he can create a little bit of space. The question is whether or not he's going to be able to do it, because he's going to go for mind control to try to do it, run him away. This is really what we expect from him.
He's not having it, man.
He's $15 a month to not even play my character, and you can also
believe that.
Yeah, this is beautifully done by Healingstat. We saw him use the mind control in the last one as well. Now it's going to be Sony, who's rotting down quite a bit. He's reconnects to Healingstat.
That's a big crit. That is so good for Sony. He immediately got a big crit. Now he's got to fight through that absorb shield, and he's already through it again. And then Healingstat only really has to do 600 damage to him, 500 damage to him. And I think that he can probably just wand it. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What?
Do we have instant replays? What? Yeah, I'm sure Sony right now is like, clip it. You basically said, you can't count out Sony. And you talked about all of the experience that this guy has. Healingstat looked like he was winning that. It looked like Healingstat was going to be able to win.
To be fair,
I think he's still favored.
To be fair, Sony did get extremely lucky. Like, he got
so it's not luck. Luck is
okay. They're back at it. Let's go. They're back at it. Let's go.
Here's the thing.
And then so immediately Healingstat makes the distance, and then
I want to say this really quick. Sony, basically, there was a tiny little opportunity, and he used it. That's not luck. That's being a god. Let's see if he's able to do that again.
Okay, he's already at half health, and then he gets mind controlled away from Healingstat. He's doing the exact same thing, and then immediately he goes for the bandage, which was actually really good because there wasn't a dot on him at the beginning. That's really bad for Healingstat. Healingstat's already below half mana. Sony's doing really well right now. He's trying to wand him down, and Sony's got about 1,000 health left, but Healingstat's already lost his shield. He got feared again. Sony Berserker Rages right out of the fear. He stuns the what was that? He war stomps that, and then I think Healingstat might go for a second mind control, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, he got another shield. This is not good for Sony. This is not good for Sony. Unless he gets another round of lucky crits, that's going to be over. Can we let them know that just to be a little bit more like proactive with the duels, or at least we can stay on them?
Yeah.
Just so because everybody wants to see the beginning.
Yeah, they need to wait on us.
Yeah, I think they were just going too fast. Anyway, did that, and Sony, by the way, almost has 3,000 health at level 40. That is insane.
He's been farming.
Yeah, I can see that. Healingstat's only at 2,000. That's again preparation. That goes into what we were saying before about how classic WoW is all about that, getting geared and everything like that. Okay, here we go. They're about to start. So let's see how this is going to go. Again, I think this is favored for Healingstat, but we could have Sony pull out another miracle. Let's get this done. Okay, so it's starting off. Obviously, Sony's probably got the charge off right there. There we go. And then immediately hitting him with a 4,000. And then Healingstat is immediately trying to just mind control him right away, immediately. And then he's running away here, and he immediately stuns the interrupt here. He's trying to do as much damage as possible. He interrupted that stun, or that heal, with the grenade. Here we go, and Healingstat is basically just trying to heal through the damage. All he's doing is rotting down Sony right now. He's playing the long game. Sony, keep in mind, is already down 1,000 health almost.
But Sony is also chewed through so much of that mana, and that's why Adrian needs to get this mind control here. If he can get this, create the gap, create the space, then that rot pressure that he gets out is actually going to be very big. But Sony's just been denying absolutely everything. We're finding Adrian almost tapped out on mana, only 629 left. Sony going to be able to charge in. Sony might take
another charge. Is this going to be a reversal of fates? Is Sony actually going to come out ahead here? Healingstat has got to do something massive to make sure that
dude, what if this is just what if you were just bad at warrior?
Well, that's a given.
We didn't realize, because that,
holy shit,
dude, Sony goes against Venruki now.
Venruki, I don't know about that. That's gonna be it. Holy shit, dude. I did not expect that to happen at all.
I don't think Healingstat did either.
I don't think anybody did.
Yo,
Like, that
what's
was
up, guys?
absolutely, like, that's...
Wait, I can actually hear the man himself right now. Let's hear about how Sony was able to grab this victory. Sony, congratulations. We're going to throw it down to Esfon and Sony.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Digital, nice to see you. Great performance there.
You too, sir.
You know, I thought
you.
I thought you looked pretty big, but I didn't realize it was as big as you are. So I mean, this is pretty good. But
Yeah, I'd say we're equal size, kind of.
yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Maybe I could war stomp like you too. But yeah, so that was a great match. I think that a lot of people went into that duel and thought that Priest had a pretty significant advantage against you. I do think you had a few things in your favor. At level 40, comparing the level 40 meta to the level 30 meta, you now have Mortal Strike, which is something that I do think played a big factor in. What do you think?
Yeah, Mortal Strike's huge, obviously, because it reduces the how effective his heals are. But other than that, Warriors don't get a whole lot at 40, given we're still using Whirlwind Axe and stuff. But I'm just happy I was able to kind of showcase a Warrior, Warrior's potential. So
Indubitably. Do you have any do you have any other thoughts about this? Any other thoughts about the matchup or going forward?
Well, so I noticed that you guys didn't interview me after the first round, and I was just kind of wondering, like, you got something against Warriors? I had to win my second round just to get an interview up here, or how's that working?
I do. Rep Prio.
Okay.
That's what I have against Warriors.
All right.
It definitely wasn't because I forgot to plug in the headset last night and have been charging it in between interviews. That is definitely not the reason. So
No, I'm just messing. But yo, real quick, I don't know if I'm gonna get next rounded. Probably will. Devin Rookie, you guys are killing it. This tournament's awesome. Production value is hilarious. Keep it running, boys. Hello. I think I can't hear Espen. What happened?
Frick.
His mic didn't die again.
Oh man, but